From Honey Can Do. This is wonderful. It is a set of 3 of these rectangular nesting baskets. These are just absolutely adorable because you can put these in any room of the home, and automatically, not only do you have a storage solution, but you got a lot of style at the same time. You're getting 3 of these for a clearance sale price of $29.99 or 5 easy payments of $6. You're saving $22 off of our original QVC price that was $52 to bring these home for less than $30. There is no reorder on this one, and we are down to our final options that you see here. So the 2 that you see, or the 3, I'm sorry, that you see right here, the 2 different colors, this one is your natural and your brown. We only have 500 left. Remember, all 3 of these coming home, and that's it. We're not reordering these. And then we also have the natural and the cream, and we only have about 150 left in this one. And you can see, when not in use, they nest down into one another beautifully, just like so. This is such a wonderful, easy, put-together way to go ahead and be nice and decorative, and then put these all around the home. I mean, all of us have our throw blankets like we see right here, but let's face it, we don't necessarily want to have several of our throw blankets all over our furniture. Well, now this is a great way for you to have kind of like that every room catch-all, if you will. Maybe you want to have it empty and have someplace for to put your decorative throw pillows when you're all kicking back on the couch. Maybe the same goes for the bedroom or the guest room. You want to have a space that's readily available to go ahead and put things like this that you don't necessarily want to put, of course, on the floor or what have you. I just think that one of these in the bathroom too would make a lot of sense, maybe with your extra towels, your extra toilet paper. If you still have a magazine subscription, maybe you put those in here. Some fine reading for the bathroom, you name it. Some of those hot tools can go right in here. This has this wonderful kind of almost like that rattan kind of look that we love so much, that was oh so popular. Actually, you can see right there that nice weave that you see all throughout here. It's so good, and this is a really great shot that you can see here of the built-in handles that you're getting on both sides as well. All 3 of these coming home for less than $30. The top that you see right here is 12 inches in width by 17 inches in diameter by 8.5 inches high, and then your bottom 13 inches by 8.25 inches. It's a really beautifully done basket. And I also think too, if you're a big gifter, if you're giving gifts throughout the year and you like to get nice and creative, this is what you use as your gift basket. You know, so many of us have those baskets that have all the little pokies that are coming out of there, and none of us really are going to do a whole lot with those baskets. This is something that you could absolutely gift as a gift basket, maybe wrap it in cello with all kinds of things in here, and then they can actually utilize these baskets at the same time. But think about if you have like a console table. It's funny, we're actually shopping for a console table right now. We're actually shopping for a whole bunch of furniture. We just signed on our New York City apartment today. You can follow me on QVC's Facebook page or my Instagram, Steve.QVC. You can see a picture of our new living room in New York City. But we've got a whole lot of things to shop, and you best believe we're doing all of that shopping here at QVC. This would make a lot of sense, especially if you wanted to pick up the trio and maybe put each of these baskets in different places. Maybe one in the bathroom, one in the bedroom, one in the living room. You kind of have that cohesive through line happening throughout the entire home with these baskets. They're not only decorative, but they're really functional at the same time. I like to say, especially in our organizational options that we have here at QVC, you can style while being storage savvy at the same time. And that's exactly what we're seeing here. Our lovely Darian put together this option for us here. Darian's behind the camera right now. She was like, I'm going to put some throw blankets and some throw pillows in those baskets. And I'm like, that's ideal because that looks really nice. Here, actually, I'm going to take this right over here. We're going to come over here to our couch, and I'm going to show you just simply like this looks a heck of a lot better than something else that maybe you've got several throw blankets on the couch. Now you have something that you can go ahead and put this in. Or if you had maybe a decorative pillow that you were like, oh, I don't necessarily want people sitting on that all the time, but I want to have that on the couch. Well, now you have like an extra basket that you can go ahead and put that in, which makes things really smart and also decorative at the same time. And if you wanted to go ahead and move this around, you've got those nice little carry handles to take you from one place to the next. But actually, while I'm still back here, maybe for those of us with a two-story home, you have that nice basket right here that's kind of like your second-story catch-all, so you don't have to keep running upstairs all the time. My parents have the kids' bedroom upstairs. My niece and nephew have a playroom upstairs, and they're always up and down the stairs, up and down the stairs, and I'm like, this would make a lot of sense to go ahead and put things in here, and now you've got one swoop to go ahead and take everything that you need to right upstairs, and it looks really nice and clean and cool and decorative at the same time. I think that all of these that we've been showing you just make just a lot of sense for everybody's home. Two different color options to choose from. You've got this lovely natural and cream. Remember, all three of these are coming home for $29.99. All three of these natural and cream, or all three of your natural and brown that you see right here. Really, really beautiful stuff. $29.99, 5 easy payments of $6. There's no reorder. We're down to our final few that we have left in these. If you want this natural and brown that you see here, fewer than 500 left. If you want your natural and cream, we have little over than 100 left, and they nest beautifully into one another from Honey Can Do, item V57317. All right, coming up later on in